Hello everybody! SlimKirby here. Welcome back to more of the Kirby Triple Deluxe playthrough. Last time, we made it through the first two worlds of Dedede Tour. So now we're going to start World 3. Likely get through World 3 and 4. I might also try to get through World 5 as well, just because, like I said before, the last world of Dedede Tour is really, really long. And, that's going to be a very long last video if I do both World 5 and 6, but we'll see. We'll see how we are making progress through this in this video. Let's go ahead and get started, though. We're going to jump right in here to World 3 as we can start going through these levels now. World 3 has kind of a mixture between kind of the like outside canyon and snow levels. That's kind of like the main gimmicks of this world. Here we have like all the DDD or the Waddle Dee trains, which I still stand by are adorable. Also, another gimmick that was used in Kirby Fighters 2. There's basically a level that has these trains as obstacles that you have to avoid. It's pretty cute. And much like the hammers in those Kirby Fighter levels, the trains hurt. I mean, trains would hurt no matter what, unless they're like a toy train. But even then, if those toy trains are thrown like right at your like face, then that would still hurt. But I mean, getting run over would be infinitely worse, and just hit by a train in general, like an actual train. So, don't think there's any sort of argument or comparison there. I wouldn't know, but yeah, like it's safe to say that there's no comparison there. Okay, let's stop talking about getting hit by a train and actually like play some Kirby. Or I guess we're playing as King Dedede, not Kirby here, but you know what I'm saying. I hope. So we have. Yeah, let's go ahead and take this warp. You actually can't skip that warp, too, if you go this way. I want to see if there's any keychains there. Kirby music is always just so chill. And I like that about Kirby music. Kirby music should be chill. Because it's a chill series. Really? That was not worth it. I really wish you would get, like, some kind of bonus for extra lives. Like, maybe a keychain bonus. Maybe that's me being biased because I want to get all the keychains at some point. It's like, oh, hey, let me have a faster way of doing this. I don't think there's anything wrong with wanting slightly better... Oh, yeah, let's go in here. Slightly better odds to getting certain things. Once again. And just to show this off, this is one of the very rare food items you'll get. Okay, it does just give you health. It doesn't give you, like, any extra trinkets or anything. It looks like they would because the ice cream is shaped like the trinkets. Which is why you would probably think that. Here, let's go ahead and use this. So we don't waste the big Mado. Boss. Blocky. Bonkers. Hey, Bonkers, I have a hammer too. Hey, my hammer's better. Just a little bit. It's just a little bit better. I believe up here we just have, yeah, just a healing item. Which we weren't full health. We were like at 99% health, so that did help. But it's still kind of unnecessary, let's be real. Hit him. Bonk. So, actually, do we want to hit this? I think this will just give us a warp, maybe? Yep, okay. See, normally you'd want to avoid that, because that would give, like, get rid of the treasure chest that have a sunstone, but here, that actually does something. I want to go back this way. No, we can't. It wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it. I can't believe it wasn't worth it. This world's actually taken a bit longer, because I don't think we've had the midway point yet. And I feel like we haven't missed a warp either. I think we've just gotten sidetracked a bit more in this world, that's probably why. Okay, so I guess since we are like kind of smack dab in the middle of this mode by this point, I guess it's time for a traditional discussion of the video, which sometimes I have. Sometimes I ask just random questions to gauge the audience and what you guys might feel about certain things when it comes to these lovely games we're playing. So in regards to this mode, because, you know, Kirby has had a history of doing modes like this, whether it's just the straight up, like, extra mode, which is the whole playthrough again, that's, like, slightly harder due to, like, you know, a lower health bar and just harder enemies and whatnot. Or they've also done something like this, where they basically just kind of encouraged you to, like, kind of run through the game, and giving you, like, kind of a different means for speeding through. Like, again, I mentioned Meta Nightmare Mode and Superstar Ultra. I think they actually do that again in Planet Robobot. There's this in this game, and there's also the Guest Star Mode in Star Allies. So I guess my question is, like, of these types of, like, extra modes, where, again, you essentially play through the game again, whether it's, like, the whole game or just, like, an abridgment mode like this, I guess what's your favorite one that you've kind of, like, the favorite example of that? And again, just to give some different examples of the different types of modes we've had over the years. You know, there's Kirby's Dream Land 1, which had the extra game, which was basically the original game, but, like, all the enemies get, like, super powerful AI that just literally tries to kill you at every which way. Then, of course, you know, Return to Dreamland had an extra mode where, or not Return to Dreamland, Nightmare in Dreamland also just, I think just Kirby's Adventure had it as well, where you basically play through the game again with, like, lower health and whatnot. Return to Dreamland had an extra mode where you just play through the game again. I think you get some slightly new bosses, kind of like the EX bosses or Deluxe bosses in this game, for example. And then, of course, we have, like, you know, Meta Nightmare Mode, which was just playing through all the games of Superstar really fast and very quickly. Then there's also obviously Dedede Tour here. There's the Robobot version of Meta Nightmare mode. Honestly, my favorite of all of them is probably what they did with Guest Star mode and Star Allies. Because what they essentially did is they basically did what they're doing in this game right here, where you play through basically the game again, but you have, you know, different powers. And as you're going through the game, well, basically 90% or 85% of the game is the same exact for every single ability. They do add like little rooms here and there that kind of benefit whatever ability you're using, so it kind of gives like each of the abilities its own unique feel. So it does feel like you're playing like essentially a different mode, even though you are essentially playing guest star mode for like the 2nd, 5th, 10th time. So it does give it some variety. I think that was just honestly the best way to handle this type of mode, in my own honest opinion. So yeah, that's basically my thoughts, is that if they do like modes like this, if they continue to do modes like this, I'd like it to be basically like the guest star mode in Star Allies. So that's probably my favorite of all of them. Although I do just kind of like just the concept of trying to go through the entire game very quickly, whether it's like using characters that are faster or have more powerful abilities like Dedede. Because that's the thing about Dedede, he is a powerhouse. Like Kirby, like, not that Kirby can't handle himself or anything like that. Kirby is more than capable, but with Dedede, as you can see, we're literally plowing through all these enemies with just the hammer. And we're doing a very, very good job of it as well. So, yeah, I do think that, even though that we're not using, we're technically using a slower character, we're using a more powerful character, which still allows us to get through the game a lot quicker. While with Kirby, like, he has a lot of different abilities and unique abilities that'll depend largely on what copy ability you have and what abilities you're skilled with and whatnot. But again, it's kind of neat to go through the game again without necessarily feeling like you're going through every single aspect of the game again. Because again, I don't know if I would like this mode as much if you'd have to collect like sunstones along the way. I probably wouldn't enjoy that as much, if I'm being honest. So it's kind of nice not having to worry about that, and quite literally just trying to speed through here as quickly as possible. Okay, just want to see if there was a keychain there. So we're already at the 10-minute mark, so unfortunately... Actually, I should have lit that. Because I don't think we're gonna... Damn it. I don't think there's anything over here. I don't think it's a keychain, because usually all the rare keychains are just replaced with, like, the best trinket. Or a Maxim Tomato. I think actually a Maxim Tomato is usually what those have been replaced with, so... I probably didn't need to get that, and... I want to say this will still lead to a warp, so let me go back down here and light this. So yeah, in the video comments, just kind of let me know, like, of all the Kirby games that have had, like, some kind of, like, a redux of the main game again, which game do you feel like handled that the best? And there's, you know, there's a lot of, like, not just even the examples I mentioned, I'm sure there's other examples as well that are more than the ones I listed, but those are the, like, the immediate ones that came to mind. I think Nightmare to Dreamland also had kind of like a Meta Nightmare mode where you play as Meta Knight through the game, and that's always good too, when you actually kind of can play through the game again with a slightly different feel and character. That's always kind of nice when you can get that experience. Yeah, give me that key. Give me that key. Wow, that was not worth it. What else is new? That wasn't worth it either. At least we know that Krakow is going to be very easy. Krakow is such an easy boss. I want to say we only got 2 keychains through this entire world, too. I think I probably missed a couple, but it is what it is. Kracko. He's also green. It's actually kind of funny, like, because I believe Kirby Super Clash, or I keep calling it Kirby Super Clash, Super Kirby Clash. There's a Kracko fight in that game, and there's also like a EX version, a Deluxe version, and I believe the DX version is pretty much like this one, but instead of like EX Kracko, I always used to call it Acid Rain Kracko, because again he's a green cloud, so it's like, Jesus, does he have like Poison Rain or something? Man, I am getting destroyed. Okay, I'm gonna be quick about this. We do want to go over here because of this attack. Next, I believe he's gonna zoom through the middle. And then I believe he's going to do this, or we're going to... Got him. So yeah, that world took about like 14 minutes as opposed to 10 minutes, so... The worlds are getting longer. I probably won't be able to get level 5 done in this video, but that's fine. We'll just have a long last video, I guess, of this mode. So here we have Sword Knight from Kirby's Adventure. We have Leap from Amazing Mirror. Yeah, we only got 2 of them. We are getting new keychains still. That's something. We're still getting new keychains, despite not getting very many of them. So now we're going to go to world number 4. We also have 27 one-ups. No, I still want you. You're a better healing item. Ouch. And see, that's the thing. Like, even just like the normal like hammer spin, you don't even necessarily need to use the hammer flip. The spin also just does a lot of great damage too. So you have options. You have options for every type of scenario here. This better lead to a warp. And I remember what we have to do here. Yep. We're gonna warp, guys. We're gonna warp. Are you ready to warp? No one brings me gifts anymore. That is a game I've not played very much of, but I should play more of. Thankfully, I'm behind enough in the Star Fox series where it's like I have time. I might just go ahead and use the Maxim Tomato just because. You know what? Yeah, I'm using it. Oh, of course. It's for a 1-up. Wow. I am so happy we got that. I am so happy that we are quite literally better off than we've ever been before now that we have that. Don't eat me. I'll take that. Because we'll get, like, we always get, like, a Maxim Tomato before a boss fight, I've noticed, so. Hey, Grand Wheelie again. Man, that was actually really quick. I feel like Dedede also just has more power than just, like, normal Hammer Kirby. I mean, he swings that hammer around so easily, so it would make sense. Yeah, I don't think there's a way we can get down there. I think the bottom part is blocked with the steel blocks that you can't get through. Hey, guess what? It's oh wait no, they gave you a keychain here. That's good. And that's like a sunstone, I think, in the original game. So I don't know. I don't get like what they decided on for all the like random collectibles. Oh, there's a keychain here too, though. And a warp. Oh boy. One of these levels again. They actually do have like quite a bit of these types of levels with like this kind of like backdrop and kind of these like more spooky gimmicks and stuff. It's kind of neat. Kind of neat this is like a common trope. Yay. We got it. We got it! Oh baby, we got it! So we've already gotten 3 keychains in this world. And we're like not even at the halfway point, so we might actually get a good haul for this one. Now remember, there is a secret right here. Not sure if it'll lead anywhere, but... Nope. Hey, gave me some health back at the very least. Yeah, we do need the key. One up. All these secrets I'm finding that don't actually go anywhere. Well, there's the halfway point. Let's go. Oh boy, now we have the Aladdin temple. Again, those snake statues look like Jafar's staff. That's what they always remind me of. Is there a reason for even doing this? Not really. Patience, Iago. That's probably something. Ouch. Mine. Oh, nothing. Ouch. I remember this. Combo breaker. Killing spree. Ouch. Well, at least we'll be getting a healing item when we get back. I think the conveyor belt's actually faster in this mode. Which would make sense, because they, you know, they have been doing that. Where, like, the gold Waddle Dee is faster than usual. So I think that is actually a thing. Give me goodies. Those are lots of goodies. We're up to 33 lives. We're up to Odin's Spec 33 number of lives. The best number of lives, if you really think about it. Is this really the... No, I don't think it's the boss, because they only gave us a minimum health upgrade there. Oh yeah, I remember this. Man, we wrecked them. I have to wait for this. Hurry up! I'm so impatient, guys. I know I missed that, but whatever. Bonk. I see that. So here's the question. Will World 4 be shorter than World 3? Ah! Poppy Bro Jr., you almost killed your leader. I don't think Dedede would be too happy about that, buddy. I think I have to kill that guy first. Do I need to... I don't think there's a reason to do that, so let's just keep going. Yeah, I really don't think there was a reason to do that. I think there was in the main game, but not here. Right, this is the level that has like 50 million treasure chests. And like exactly 50 million. No more, no less. Boom. And boom. One thing I do know for a fact is that... Well, once again, he only gave me a... Oh, Mom. Really? Oh, really? Yeah, honestly, I feel like I could take him out faster than that hole could, so I'm just going to ignore that. Oh yeah, that guy was way too easy. Literally no reason to blow up that hole. That hole just complicates things for you more than anything. I don't even know why I'm bothering with all of these. These don't give you anything major, I'm feeling like. One up. Yeah. And we're still, like... still trying to get stuff here. Okay, let's do this. Get rid of you. Hell yeah. Who needs to raise a platform anyway? Okay, here's the boss. Yeah, I think this actually is going to take longer than the third world. Because here's the thing, like, Krakow is not as difficult as this boss is. This one also spends a ridiculous amount of time in the background, too, so... So here we have the Coily Rattler again. I don't think you can actually hit the snake in this phase. No, he got me. I swear, he always seems to get me during that phase when I'm not using, like, stone or leaf or something. Ouch. Okay, well, we beat it before 16 minutes at the very least. Or 15 minutes? What? Oh, yeah, before. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Sorry about that. Okay, well, I got some keychains. We have Spinny, which is not a new one. We have Uja, which is not a new one. And we have Boxin, which is a new one. So only one new keychain, unfortunately. But yeah, that's actually going to do it for this video. This video actually took a lot longer than I thought it would. So I'm going to go ahead and say this now. Prepare for a very long video next time, because if we're doing 5 and 6, 6 will be very, very long. I'm just going to say that right now. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Dedede Tour, and I'll see you guys next time for what could be the final one. If it's not, we have 2 more, but whatever. We'll see what happens. This has been SlimKirby. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Later, folks.